Maybe there is this need to release the expectations of others, right? Needing to release what others think about you, how you're being perceived by others, or maybe connecting to people that are actually putting more of an effort in getting to know you or supporting you. Hi, beautiful souls. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a collective message for all the zodiac signs for the new moon in Scorpio happening on November the 4th. So this video will contain some short messages for each zodiac sign, starting from Aries through Pisces. We are having this new moon in the star sign of Scorpio. Super amazing energy. We just celebrated Halloween, if you celebrate Halloween, but everyone knows around that time the veil is super thin. So this new moon is going to be packed with a lot of power for renewal. It's happening in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which is the planet of transformation. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a moonology card for each zodiac sign. I'll give you a brief message on how it's going to impact your zodiac sign based on the house it's going to be in. And then I'll give you a card for love and one for finance, okay? Just give you a general overview of what you should expect. Now, I'm not an astrologer, okay? So I just want to put that out there. But I do have a resource that has some information for each sign and what your focus is for the new moon, okay? Remember, the new moon is a very auspicious time for new beginnings, new projects, new ideas, but specifically this is renewal energy with this new moon being in Scorpio, okay? We are moving into eclipse season, so we have a lot of changes and transformation underway collectively. And on an individual level, this new moon is giving you an opportunity to really set the stage for how you want to direct the course of your life moving forward, okay, towards the end of the year. Scorpio energy is about transformation, honoring what has passed while resolutely working towards what might yet to be, okay? So seriously, Scorpio is about just a rebirth, okay? Scorpio energy is signifying a rebirth, rather. Clear your mind and just let the insights and let yourself be inspired during this time, okay? Because you guys are going to have ideas and you're going to need to act on these ideas. So be very intentional in this time, okay, with how you're moving and thinking, speaking, okay, and reacting and responding as well. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start off with the star signs individual message. Stay tuned. Hey Taurus, sun, moon, rising people. So let's pull a moonology message to see what your new moon focus is going to be on. So you guys are going to have this new moon in your 7th house of partnerships, okay? The lesson is to go deep or to go home alone, okay? The time is prime for you to surrender to the kind of intimacy that can only come from sharing your wounds and allowing another person to tend to those dressings. Ooh, okay. 7th house of partnerships. So you may have been burned in the past, my beloveds, and you know, you may need to open up. This new moon is bringing in renewal in that house because it's time for you to connect with people now and to open up. Let's see. Okay, what do you need to release? Yeah. Ooh, waning moon. Okay, so I didn't do this for Aries, but I'm just going to show you that the emotions are running high. So there is a need to release emotions, okay, for you guys. So with this card showing up, and this is a really beautiful energy for you guys. Why? Because this is about a releasing of old pent-up emotions that don't serve you anymore, okay? And I really feel that for you guys, there has been a very huge transformation when it came to a very significant relationship. A lot of you guys are transitioning out of a relationship. You could be in the process of ending something. Okay? So it is important for you guys to really take this time to allow things to fall away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. Beloveds, no matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and the winter of your cycle, so what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. Okay? So it's safe to let go, and it's safe to move on. Okay? Move forward with as little resistance as possible. Now, when the moon is in its waning cycle, it's about, again, things falling away and not clinging and not attaching to anyone or anything. Okay? So let's see. Let's get some deeper messages for love. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit on camera for you guys. And I'm going to pull a message for love. And one card for love for Taurus. Wow, balance. Okay, so this temperance, ooh, healing, patience, moderation, go easy, bottom of the deck, dedicated effort. So there could be a powerful relationship coming out of this ending that you've recently had. Okay, because I do feel like there was heartbreak. But with this dedicated effort, I feel like you are kind of taking the time to work through and release, right? But there is this slow, steady, patient movement towards building something. Maybe you met somebody new, and there could have been some sort of, because when I see temperance, I think about a very significant soulmate relationship. So this could be an opportunity to work on that relationship. And if there's a new one, taking your time, okay, with building a strong foundation with a new relationship. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. Let's get some more cards out. Let's get your financial message, and we'll tie everything together. Now, being that this is the 7th house being affected, it's really speaking to the other people that you surround yourself with. Story matters, and it says science. Keep an open mind. Yeah, you guys are all in the head, thinking about should I go forward? Should I go through with it? And if the answer is, should I go through with a divorce or breakup? It would be, this card would be indicating a green light to do that. But Spirit is saying that there is a need for patience. There's a need for moderation. There's a need for balance with the Temperance Angel. And this is also kind of reconciling differences, or reconciling the head and the heart. I see you really in the head right now. With the Writer's card, it says stories matters. It says your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. Okay, use words and visualize it as you write them to manifest more. If you are finding that you are transitioning out of a phase when it comes to a career path or something you were doing, it could be changing up what you're doing. Maybe the audience is going to change. Maybe there is this need to release the expectations of others, right? Needing to release what others think about you, how you're being perceived by others, or maybe connecting to people that are actually putting more of an effort in getting to know you or supporting you. Because you could be feeling unsupported at this time. You could be feeling a little bit of fear, because there could be people around you that you've been connecting to, maybe on a romantic level, or maybe just friends. You may have a history with people, and you may be a little bit afraid of releasing those people and being open to meeting other people. The Eight of Pentacles card can tie to commerce. It can tie to merchants and money and, transactions, retail. Okay? Absolutely retail. But this is speaking to something like an online type of thing, like social media. Okay? So maybe there's some sort of online presence. Maybe there is a persona that you have held up for a while, and this is time for you to get really tap into maybe reinventing yourself or rediscovering yourself. You have power to impact people. You have power to really persuade people, influence people. So you could be an influencer of some sort, or you may be looking to being an influencer. I feel like you may have some sort of emotional baggage tied to some sort of group of people or to a certain person, and it's time for you to release that. I feel like you're attracting people now that are going to be very impactful to your forward movement, moving forward into these eclipse seasons and through the end of the year and even into the next year. You're really looking at the relationships around you. You're really looking at how you're interacting with people. And I feel like you're releasing a need releasing attachments to and expectations of people. It feels very deeply like you don't care anymore what people think, or you don't have anything to prove. Okay, if that makes sense. So right now, if there is some sort of social media platform, or if there is some sort of, if you have some sort of presence or authority or leadership position, this is a great time to really use your words to really persuade, move, motivate. Some of you guys may be looking into writing or need to write to help you to release the past. Blogging will be good for you. Maybe creating a blog to kind of express yourself, the things that you've been through. That could be very auspicious for you as far as a career. It feels like writing is going to be very helpful. Writing and posting a little bit of yourself, kind of letting people get to know you, but not really in an attached way. More like it just feels more like a social media presence, but having this persona where you are revealing but not revealing too much of yourself, and not having an expectation of are people going to like me, are people going to accept me. I feel like you're releasing that need for acceptance. I'm also seeing a lot of visualization, a lot of manifesting. So manifesting journal might be something you're looking into. Use your words and visualize it as you write them to manifest more money. So if you're having money struggles, using your content to really bring in the audience you want. And this is there's going to be a focus on very impactful content, and content that is of relevance to your audience. Okay, posting with a purpose, posting with intentions to target a specific audience of people, and just not being very random. I feel like you're going to be very intentional. I see you very calculated and being very logical as far as how you're going to approach making money, especially if you already have some sort of social media platform. It says something is unfolding for you right now, so keep an open mind. If you are into science, okay, I feel like you're going to be really into just looking into the mysteries of the universe. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be looking into astrology, maybe doing a lot of reading, just looking at things that are a little bit outside of your norm. So it just feels like you're going to be looking into a lot of things that are more scientific theories. You're going to be interested in stuff like that, or you're going to need to take a scientific approach to a business or financial problem. So this is about being more logical instead of being abstract. This is about being very logical and very intentional. As far as your love situation, just feels like you need to release something, lots of baggage, and there could be a need for you to apologize. Okay, like I said, there could be a need for you to put in the effort to apologize and to really make the necessary changes to bring in balance in a relationship. If that relationship has already ended, this is a time for healing and a time for working on yourself, so that you can build up your confidence. I feel like if you're dating somebody new, take it slow. I feel like taking it slow would be the best approach. Taking a business online is going to be really good for you. Spirit says save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online. If you have an idea, you're having the green light to go for that idea. All right, those are your messages. I hope those were helpful. Bye.